Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and page. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? My people, what people have been saying about Annie Idibia and the Two-Face. I don't know whether is it that Annie decided to go back to Two-Face, or is it that what they said that mom Two-Face mother and brother sister, that what they did to Annie, that Annie love it. Anyway, this life, everybody have the right to choose the kind of life she would want to live or he would want to live. But according to what is trending right now, we all know that Two-Face offended Annie. Yes, Two-Face really offended Annie when Annie was still at the sick bed, when Annie was still fighting for her life. Well, she don't know whether she's going to survive it or not. When Two-Face was supposed to be there for Annie, Two-Face left Annie and went to Natasha. Maybe you don't know, is it because of he heard that they're going to cut off Annie's leg, you see, and put artificial, something like that. Anyway, guys, uh, I want to let you know that all the information you're getting here are all alleged information. Like this particular one is alleged because what I'm sharing with you right now is what I heard. So my people, like according to what I heard, that Annie came back and Annie had been indoor since the first time she came back. She had been indoor, and now she decided to come out. She decided to come out. Maybe she have recovered to some extent. So she decided to come out and mingle with people, but something happened. I don't know whether you remember the time they said that Two-Face left Natasha and went back to Annie. That was when Annie heard that when Two-Face heard that Annie is back. Because I don't know, would I say that Two-Face was still boasting that forget, Annie is going to come back to me. I know her very well. That people should forget, or is it that Two-Face love Annie just that Natasha's bid, according to Mama Two-Face, so no be me talk this one. According to Mama Two-Face, is it that Natasha's bid is working against Two-Face? Because Mama Two-Face told us that Natasha gave Two-Face one bid that is making Two-Face to behave abnormally. That the way Two-Face is behaving is not the way he should behave. That he knows his son very well. But even though he knows his son very well, he never loved Annie. He never loved Annie. Just that he doesn't want Natasha uh, to be with his son, but he never loved Annie. He's not saying it because he loves Annie. He's just saying it just to protect his son. So Two-Face was maybe boasting then, I know Annie now. As she come back, she's going to come back to me. She cannot do without me. I know she cannot do without me, even though I am the one that offended her. La. Now wow. Okay. We now heard the other time that uh when Annie came back, that Two-Face and Natasha went to the place Annie was staying with her mother, taking care of her. They went there secretly and they gave the gate man one ring or something like that they tied in, maybe in they wrap with something, and they told the gate man never to give it to another person. let it be that it is only Annie that will receive it, as if they have their plans. So thank God that CCTV camera captured that one. They did not succeed in giving Annie that thing directly. Because you know that some certain gift somebody might give you and tell you that give this gift to this person particularly. Don't give it to another person to give to her. Directly to that person. Get as e be o. If you just watch closely or watch very well, you go know say something is attached to that gift. That is the kind of gift they want and gifted gate man to give Annie. Okay, now what people are saying now, because people are seriously on Annie's neck, asking her, why would you want to do this kind of a thing to yourself? Why would you want to buy yourself in Two-Face's hand? Why is it that you don't want to move on with your life? So that means you don't like this life you are living. Why would you want to come back? I thought you said that you don't want to see anybody. Your life is more important to you now and that of your children. But guys, could you believe that it was alleged that since Annie left the house, since Natasha came into Two-Face's life, that these people have not gone home to know the whereabouts of their children. It has been from one hotel to one to the other. You see, they have not come home to check the well-being of their children. That is why you wouldn't blame Two-Face sometimes. So be like say wetin the mother talk na true. Like what the mother said is true. Okay, right now people are telling Annie, you are back. Thank God you are back. Kuti Juice, if you see him rejoicing, if you heard what he told what he told uh, to Baba, you go pity Annie. You go know say if this girl choose to go back to this man, she doesn't like herself. It was alleged that what she was passing through was what Annie to Baba introduced her into doing. While she was doing it, one of the baby mama, according to what we heard, was also busy putting one kind stuff for her in the drink. And she was going colo and nobody cares. Even two Baba that are supposed to care did not care. Now after she survived everything, she came back. Two Baba came and she wanted to go back to Two Baba. What is she even thinking? What about Natasha? What about what Mama Two-Face and the rest of them are doing against you? Have you forgotten that they don't love you? Have you forgotten that these people does not love you? That if you go back there, you're going to still continue serving them, being their slave the way you used to be. They will continue to treat you so bad and bad and bad. Although I don't think Annie's mother is going to allow Annie to go into that place again. So, but people are talking about how she was planning or how she's planning to go back. Whether she don't go back already, me I don't know. But I heard that she said that she wants to go back to Baba. That she have unfinished business with Tu Baba. And I was like, which kind of business is this one? I know that it was alleged that Annie loved Tu Baba too much. But I don't think Tu Baba deserved Annie's love again. A woman that was very, very ill, sick, your wife, no be saying a woman, anyhow woman, no be saying a girlfriend, that was sick. She was in the hospital. Even when they fly her to India, you did not care. You are busy making merriment with your Natasha girlfriend. You still propose to another woman while the same woman is in the hospital. My people, this one is not good at all. So, but You cannot tell an adult to come out of the sun. Annie is an adult. If she decides to go back to Baba, na she sabi o. If you no decide to go back, na she sabi. What I know is that you cannot tell an adult to come out of the sun. She is an adult. If all she passed through then in the hands of two Baba is okay for her, she endured it because of marriage is for better for worse. Make she go back and continue that life. But if it is not good for her, she better carry her thing dey comot now because no be say im papa and im mama and im sisters dem don reject am o. Nobody reject her o. Na she want to do dis to herself. She wants to do dis to herself, but people are shouting, saying that this is too much o. What you pass through in his hand already is enough for you to say no to some certain things. Say no to some certain things. Do not go back to this man. He doesn't deserve your love. That is what people are saying, my people. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget that it's an alleged information because I'm not living with Annie, but what I want Annie to know is that she needs to move on with her life. Forget about things that happened in the past. Forget about Tubaba. Move on with her life. She's with her children. Train up your children. And later in this life, you're going to be the one to enjoy them. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.